By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis. Madman!
Leave him be.
Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say. We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game. To pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left. I saw he was... I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nerel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nerel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've lugged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far. You picked a terrible mark. I'm no money sick. Brigands, just outside the capital. The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana stays the bulk of her forces in Themis. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here. What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen? up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose. Distress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze. You're a good friend. You're worried. Who wouldn't be? But trust me when I say words aren't going to fix the mess I made. So leave it, please. I'll be all right. Always am, in the end. Tyrael did. It was me, him, and Donna. We were going to rebuild the Heraldric Order. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Made some damn good friends. Adriana, for one. Maybe things would have turned out different if I'd stayed. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that dais. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
It is no use. The hives are too dangerous. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Soon I lead my sisters into the sight beyond sight. Our draft is ready, but we need one more ingredient. Mad honey. The nearby hives are full, but the hatred in these lands has roused the wasps beyond our normal means. Should you brave the harvest for our right, our order will see you rewarded. A local name. The wasps here feed on wildflowers touched by old magic. Their honey carries a mild toxin, harmless in small doses, but enough to stir the senses. It opens the mind, blurs the veil. Perfect for what we need. We never know what lies beyond until we look. Be it war, famine, or the simple break of a bone. Whatever is revealed is recorded for our chronicles. for we glimpse only threads of a larger tapestry. A vision seen today may have connections to another seen a century ago. Such is the nature of the sight.
Subo likes me.
I don't think Subo likes anyone. But don't fret. He's wary of anything new. We need others to stand with us.
Otter's a Phaedrus, isn't it?
Sunless sky. Torrent of hatred. A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light, our only hope. The images are getting stronger.
Ah. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last. I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The sightless eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still, and will forevermore. To you, and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on. She wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damned tree, and did it matter? No. Donan still died, and Nerel died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Loreth, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
I see a bird. Blue feathers. Broken wings. Eyes plucked out, but singing.
Walking on the scales of a great serpent, just like in Hawazar.
We rarely live past 30. I had half as many wrinkles this time last year. And Sierra there, why, she was a good 3 fingerwoods taller. Oh, do you wish to learn our ways? They are costlier than you might think. Time flies from those who bend its rhythms. We give up decades of our lives, pieces of our bodies, to see as we do.
The first oracle was swallowed by a great serpent, so the legends say. In its belly, she glimpsed 1,000 futures, 1,000 prophecies. She learned the language of omens. And so from that day forward, all oracles would dwell in the belly of the serpent.
Ancestors of fate, we remember all you sacrificed to protect Skovos. We remember the weight of...
It is cold where she is. Her fury is too much to bear. Come, let us greet her.
This is the same Lilith who left a trail of bloody corpses on the mainland.
Indeed.
Right, so this path is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias Lorath.
I know, but we don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway, and you will walk into the furthest reaches of your own soul, where hatred's daughter lurks.
If you're really set on this, I'll be damned if I'm going to let you go in without a plan. Skovos was Lilith's home once. Mention it to her. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze. Hold your ground. And please, come back after.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever seen it in dreams. Look. Do you see her?
What is this place?
You come to kill what remains of me.
I'm not here to fight. Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
Please, it won't be long now. Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win? After all this?
Be gone.
Just talk to me!
Desperation is unbecoming of you. I shall give you one chance, and no more. Approach.
Lilith. Your father.
He walks your world. You laid his path.
Your father walks Skovos.
Skovos.
I cannot stop his schemes alone.
No. You need me. If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Skovos? His sheep to herd. He settles his affairs, silences those who know him best. And he leads his flock to the pools of creation. Curse you, Father. That is not your concern.
Of course, it's my concern. I brought this to you.
On hands and knees.
And until I mentioned Skovos, you didn't care at all. Something about these pools has you scared. And I need to know what.
Listen close, for I shall not say this again. Without me, you have nothing. No armies, no allies. You will accept what I offer, and you will obey my word. Because you must.
And you expect me to... Do you hear that?
You are being hunted. Go, defend yourself. I shall not have you die so soon.
You're back. And still yourself. Demons. Here, in this sanctum.
There's more coming. Mephisto's personal vanguard.
Perhaps He felt it when you woke his daughter. Perhaps he fears her. We will have to deal with this before you can return to Lilith. The Queen must know. The signal fires must be lit.
Go for the tall ones with the robes. Invokers. They empower the rest. Set the fire. Good.
Can you see the sun in the sky? Can't you just tell me what it is? How it came to be, where it's going? I see, I intuit, I guess. But I do not claim to know fate's course. In a way, I'd foreseen it. And other horrors like it. Skovos sinking into a sea of blood. My sisters ripping me limb from limb. Adriana, dead at the hands of a loved one. Mephisto had meddled with my other visions, why not this one too? But that is his way. Confusion, misdirection. By the time I knew for sure, it was too late to prevent it. I am dozens of bodies, some aching, some soaring, some fighting to be born. This body is old and weary, but yet unhurt. Thank you for your concern, friend.
You fight well, Mainlander. We could use your help calling the rest of them in.
Oracle Thera, we should...
Yes, we should return to the safety of the Sanctum. Child of Lilith, I have seen 100 bloody sunsets swallow these isles. But you carry within you the hope of another dawn. Nurture that hope. All sanctuary depends on it.
This Mauler attack tells me we're on the right trail. Mephisto doesn't want you talking to Lilith. How was that, anyway?
I got the sense she was hiding things from me. Things about Skovos, her father, and the pools of creation.
She's got the stronger hand. She knows every secret these isles have to offer. She made them after all. Keep pressing. She'll have to come round eventually, if she wants to see this place saved. signal horn. The Amazons have found something. Let's see what it is.
Gird yourselves, sisters. We march on the demon nest. Just the two of you?
We've dealt with worse before.
I've seen them fight, Captain. They're a damned menace.
Then we will gladly accept your help. On behalf of the Queen, you have our thanks.
Joel, seems word hasn't spread yet. Mephisto could conquer a nation with this many more in him. Instead, he's using them to keep you from Lilith. Smells like fear to me. There must be a ritual site nearby. To bring this many demons to bear requires power and intellect. If we find it, we can put an end to
Yeah.
It's done. Nothing stands between you and Lilith now. Come on, let's get out of here and find a way to commune with her.
Look, a trail of Lilith's petals.
I can't see anything. But if you can, it could be a message. Perhaps there's a place of old power nearby where her blood was spilled, or where the eye can attune to the magic of the eyes. Let's see where the petals lead.
Getting closer. My blood feels cold. Here. It has to be here.
So be it. Watch your heart now.
Lilith!
You yet live.
I need answers.
Does it truly matter? My body is dust. All that remains of me is within you. This is your soul, and now mine as well. Precious little. I saw the temple. Wilted petals on weeping stone. I saw an old man, cowering in sweat-stained robes. I saw a river of blood and tar. I saw my son. And I saw you. But that is all. No.
I can't have you keeping secrets from me.
You are lucky to have me at all. I should kill you for what you did. But stopping Mephisto is more important than a grudge. And we've already wasted enough time. So, how do you intend to kill my father? Who told you this?
Nerel. She said it was more than a blade. That it would hurt Mephisto like nothing else could. Was she right?
Yes. Yes, she was. The Nard's child could see what mine could not. Follow. It was in the morning, when Sanctuary was young. I knew the peace would not last, that someday my father would find us. So I took my son to the garden, to the sun-dappled glades in the Temple of Life. Here.
I am no longer a child, and I have learned the cost of your gifts.
My Rathma. I gave him a weapon to live without fear. He rejected it. But if it can be restored, then this is what will end my father's reign. The blade was sculpted of my own bone, a piece of myself given freely. And he broke it. I have not thought of this moment in some time. Look, if you wish. The blade was my promise, that I would give all of myself to protect him, to protect our home. Rathma.
I am so sorry, Mother.
Rathma.
I am so sorry, Mother.
This is not my memory.
No. It is mine.
This is where you have fed my blood. How did it feel to take me into you? Such thinking is caustic to life, because it is so close to the truth. This very thought, this terrible realization. It is why I made Sanctuary. I did not. My children were flailing in the dark with what little I gave them. I have always been charmed by the strange intuitions of humanity. Let us leave this place. All that matters is the blade. I should have known he would refuse my gift. He had already drifted away from me. I thought perhaps this could change things.
Why did he refuse you?
For the same reason you did. He hated me.
There is something terrible within you, and it spreads to all you touch.
Vinard spent long hours telling me stories. The way her daughter would curl up at the bottom of the carriage. The way the candlelight would shine in her eyes. The dead girl. That was her, wasn't it? I see. Then her mother's sacrifice was for naught. And who is to blame? It is banishment. Wield the blade, and you pierce the skin of this world. Touch a man with its edge, and he shall never be seen again. Touch a god, and you doom him to a fate worse than death. The blade will banish my father to the void. What was once my prison will become his. You truly do not grasp the scale of our war, do you? My father will never die. To delay him, however long, is an act of desperation, and it is not without cost. The day I forged that blade, I gave up a piece of myself. I was forever weaker for it. Would I sacrifice more for a mere reprieve? No. This blade was a gift to my son, and him alone. I had no use for such a thing. Would you repeat the mistakes of Inarius? The prophecy is not some riddle to be solved, it simply is. I was there when it was spoken. I was the one who found Rathma, shivering on the ground, his mouth bleeding, tongue bitten. The words came in great, lurching waves. He was a terrified boy, looking beyond the curtain of the world for the first time. He did not understand what he saw. Yet somehow his words have become a tool of the desperate and the weak. Forget the prophecy. It is of no use to us. Rathma was sentimental and predictable. He will have left the blade in the Temple of Life. I only hope. Wait.
I feel it too.
Something is wrong. Stay here.
Wait, Lilith. Damn it.
I can feel you, coiling like a snake in the grass. You felt me awaken, and now you come looking for the daughter you murdered. I told you to stay put. My father and I share a bond. We are tethered to one another, drawn together. I always knew the bond was strong. But this... we can use this.
What are you planning?
The only thing you should concern yourself with is finding that blade. I will handle the rest. Go. to the Temple of Life.
The art of prophecy is a bit like poetry. One pisses into a pond and sees what truths can be wrought from the ripples. Maybe when Rathma saw the blade, the light hit the water in a certain way. What matters is the damn thing exists. What did Lilith tell you?
The blade is real. Neyrelle was right.
I never doubted her. But what makes it so special?
It can do more than kill Mephisto. It can banish him to a place called the Void.
I'll be damned. That's why Neyrelle believed it would break the cycle. The Void is where Lilith herself was locked away, before Elias freed her. If we banish Mephisto there, he can't be reborn in hell. He can't meddle with the fate of humankind. Almost too good to be true. Where is this blade?
There's a catch. It's shattered. Lilith guessed we could start looking in the Temple of Life.
To Lycander then. I'll make ready.
Wait. I think you were right. This might have been too risky.
Oh no, don't say that, friend. This is one pot that can't be understood. Take heart. Come what may, I won't let you face it alone. We danced, as demons do. We had cut down old friends, forged bonds with enemies. Was this the path Neyrelle laid for us? Would it be enough to save Sanctuary?
Thessaly, call our sisters. We shall glimpse the sight beyond sight this eve. Go in peace, child of the road. Here is your reward, as promised. Should our paths entwine again, you may not know my face. May the visions we draw be worth the years we trade.
Father, your faith has blinded you. Can't you see Alni has been infected by a demon?
Nonsense, Alaros. Al has been blessed with a gift from Akarat himself.
This is no gift. It is a curse. 1 week ago, my sister was attacked by a swarm of overgrown insects. Now, something awful grows inside of her. It chitters in the night. It writhes. It will carve her open.
As I have told you, I had a vision of Akarat. He promised to bless our family as a reward for my devotion. This is that. I must tend to her. Stay here until you have purged those blasphemous thoughts from your mind.
She needs cut. How else? She's young and thought herself invincible. We had a garden outside of town that we had to abandon as demons moved in. She hoped to salvage a few potatoes she grew herself. She has no green thumb, but she was proud of this small success. She came home covered in bug bites. I thought they had healed, but now... Small herbs, said to have been created by the firstborn. the Ascari use them to purge demonic corruption. I'd go myself, but demons have infested the land where they grow, and I am no fighter.
Plucked from the fields like ripe olives, and taken far too voraciously to be mere coincidence.
And we won't lose enough. I'll find the culprit, and I'll
Stammer them into submission? You've got the countenance of a lion, but the roar of a lamb. One must not be meek when metal is required. The children need a hero, not a milksop.
You're right. Time and the timid no more.
That's it. No child leaves a silent trail. We need only find the fruit of their folly. And I wager daring do is far from foreign to you, friend. Oh, you've scars that have put the scribes to shame. Rare to see children turn to the bottle.
That's blood.
Not my preferred vintage either. Rudimentary demon worship.
Why take the heads?
Someone to talk to. Place for laundry.
Could they have drowned here?
Not without the lungs of a bird and some creativity.
No children, just blood and refuse. The trail has washed away.
That's it, Taimon. Water. Perhaps they went to the waterway. Trust your instincts.
And these sacks. The children.
He's alive.
There. But who did?
Ask and you shall receive. Children. New ones, but not without purpose. There's something familiar here.
It has no taste for foreign children. Only the blood of Skovos will earn our reward. We spotted.
That's the tale. The brigands who offered children to the sea for promise of luck and riches. The Zealous.
That was just a story. To keep children cautious of the sea. Right?
Looks like some have taken it to heart. But this tale's ending has yet to be written. If we are swift, we can see it return to fable.
I've seen the children around these parts. They play in the ruin, spooking passersby.
Then we can't let the Zealous spoil their fun, can we? A child ahead. We're late, but not too late.
The Zelos are hiding. Watch your backs.
From what, I wonder?
Not a word.
You'd rather they prattle? Consider it a gift.
Will reward us. We will not be denied.
Why would Kakos? An ancient demon common to childhood stories? But Kakos is a demon of mischief, not sacrifice.
A common misconception with so much brine between the ears.
There's a hidden shrine to Kakos beneath the northern Cascades. That's where they'll be. That's where they've taken the children.
Hero or fool, Timon will prove himself today. The lamb has become a lion. The boy is hasty. The hero is gone on ahead. Seems poised to measure the Zelos himself. Heroic indeed. But we should be quick to follow.